It has been an enlightening weekend so far.
Alrighty, guys. Final game. Amateur showcase. Here we go. Can we finish strong? We've had 2 good games. Here's our first at bat. 2 outs. Guy on first.
Brandon White will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
4-seam, changeup, cutter, sinker.
First offering on the way.
Seemed like a good pitch to hit. I bet you anything it was a bit high though. And I told you. It just seems like it's just hard to. I guess that's the challenge of the game.
Fouled straight back.
A slow pitch there. We're gonna switch to contact here.
He's set. Now the pitch. And a good fastball.
Ooh, man, that was a really good fastball. I'm surprised he missed it. I think the zone was pretty much on it, and especially with using contact. I guess I just swung too late. I don't know.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center.
We're not gonna get that.
Oh, and he misses it.
I was there to back him up though. I think that's what you need to do as center fielder. If they miss it, you're supposed to be behind. Very bad play by the left fielder there.
We'll try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
We struck out the first time. Let's see what we can do here. New pitcher too.
Now the first pitch. A fastball off the
Close
plate
pitch.
away. It's ball 1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the
and another 2-seam.
And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Hit the dirt.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. When that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of
And just a good spot to throw that pitch.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
The only way you're going to hit that is if you put it up there and swing early.
A 2-1 offering. And this is lifted high in the
that
down the right field line.
was not a bad hit, but not good enough.
Foul.
Gotta be careful. I don't want to strike out again.
Here comes a 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle.
And we got a base hit. What do you know? And he missed it. Going to second. That's going to be an error. Should be.
Well, these scouts love seeing a guy that can drive the ball with authority. That's exactly what he did on that swing. I mean,
Thought I was going to miss that. Actually, I thought I was going to get caught by the second baseman, and it went right over him.
the ball and got it out there into the deeper parts of the outfield. That has to feel good for him.
So good, good.
Stepping in now, Eric Fox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Here's the
All this guy's got to do is get a pretty good hit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and the ball lifted to left, but back in the seats.
1-2. That ain't good.
1-2.
They usually don't succeed.
The 1-2.
Down in the dirt.
Started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
From the belt, the pitch. And this misses.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a strike.
3-2.
But it's not. See what he's going to do here.
Full count offering on its way.
Popped him up. That's the worst thing that could have happened.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Maybe this guy can do it. I doubt it though, because I'm telling you, man, the CPU is a bully.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
The game is more selfish than
Ready? Now the
giving.
pitch. 2-0 now.
As far as
This is a good approach when you're facing
you know,
a
when
pitcher
CPU
you're
things
not too
happen,
familiar with.
especially in
Take a
simulation,
look at a
man.
few and
Said it
see
last
what he's
video.
2-0
The
count,
CPU will
pitch.
score on you by a lot of
3-0
points.
got. And remember here, you
I bet you it's gonna put him. He's gonna walk, and then it's gonna be double play.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Probably should have swung
Not
at that
often
one.
you'll see a 3-0 slider, but when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
3-2
Yeah, and then he
now.
swings at the one that's in the dirt. See how these batters, man, they just, this game frustrates me. I don't feel like it's legit.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the
Alright, he
line.
got that one.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should
Finally.
be a couple.
Okay, I'm going back. I'm scared. I don't want to mess up. Maybe in a double A game, but
We'll stride in again.
the showcase,
Struck out
no.
Swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
So he
1-0.
actually came through. I'm surprised. I didn't think he was. But and there's no double play that this guy can hit into.
And a slitter
So
here,
maybe
but
we
he had a
might
bit too
take
much
the
on it.
lead.
Just
It
bounces
just happens so
plate.
rarely,
I
it
think
seems.
he's letting this
And
situation
while the
get better
CPU
out there.
does it all the time, like when it's your team, they never do it.
Your relief pitcher. You can't dwell on what just
I can't be the only one that feels that way.
Now the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
So there's the double play. I was thinking they were gonna. This guy might hit into it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jack Rosado
High
comes
pitch.
on with one away
Obviously
as he
trying
looks at
to,
the ball.
pop
It's
him.
1-0.
And with two
Pop him
walks
up.
in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
That's back towards
That's
the
not
mound.
gonna be
This will a tough
good.
turn, however, they get the force at the plate, and they get the double play at third. So 1 run on 2 base hits.
I don't even know what
no
happened there.
errors, and a couple of men left. Freddie Soriano will
He
come in and
didn't take
pitch
any points, so whatever.
Brandon White will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
I think we had to run. The bases were loaded. I don't know why I ran back. So 2 outs. And another pitcher.
First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the
Oh.
right side. A leap here, but it ticks off
Oh
the glove.
man, I can't.
Throws a low one,
I
and
have
he
never
can't
seen a
make
play
the
like
scoop
that.
at First, as it's in and out of the glove.
Well, he didn't exactly scorch this ball, but he does a really nice job of busting hard out of the box and running all the way down through the base for a single.
I was pretty sure I was gonna get out.
Hustle day in and day out. And I'm sure there are a
Usually
couple
the
of scouts
pitcher
here
will
watching
actually
the play
take
today
this
that
awesome
agree with
leap
me.
ahead and
Some
he'll
action
actually
out
get
in the
you.
bullpen, couple of right-handers
And he didn't do
starting to
it.
loosen up. Into the box.
Nope,
Eric
go back.
Fox. Pitch misses low. The throw down, but no throw as he'll just stare him back.
I'm gonna go ahead and not steal on this one.
The next pitch.
Yes.
And
Good call.
Look out as the cutter
Slide
ran
step.
way in and just about drilled him. Seemed to
I'm gonna
quicken
take
his
an attempt
delivery
right
to the
here,
plate on
but
that last pitch.
be careful.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball
I can steal on
quicker
this
so he
guy
can
pretty
throw a guy
easily.
out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Now the 3-0.
Here I go. Slow animation, and I definitely
Pitches
got
a
it.
cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, nice job of showing off his speed there.
You want to show off your
He's got
skills.
some wheels, so
Just gives you a better
good that
chance
chose
at
to
being
put them
drafted
on display for
higher.
these scouts. They love a guy that can run like this.
So if this guy gets a base hit, we have a good chance at scoring.
The 3-1 coming. And he takes
Low.
ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Felipe.
I'm gonna go and stay here because a double play does not matter.
Out here in inning number 5. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's what he needed here with 2 outs.
I think the better
He couldn't afford
call
to fall behind
is to
another
stay
guy
at
here in the
second.
inning, so
If
that's
it was
a
1
good
out,
job
I
to
might
jump in that
steal.
driver's seat with strike 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball.
We gotta
1
be a little
strike.
bit disciplined on the base stealing, because think about it, we can get a point right here.
1-1. Oh, he checked his swing there and tops this one up.
But if I were to steal and get caught, you know, it's over. But if it was 1 out,
Here's the 1-2.
only one of us could get
A
out,
little high. It's even at 2-2.
and someone would still be in scoring position. Because he's probably going to try to steal second if I go
And a
to
bouncing
third.
ball, foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he
This
fights
guy's
this
fouling
one
off.
foul.
A lot of pitches.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a
That
hard
should
hit
be
ball
an
to
out.
short. Throw on the second for the
So no
force, and the
score.
side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left.
Alright, I really don't want to mess up
Pablo
at center field.
Hernandez will stand in, based
Trying
on
to do
balls
good.
last time. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center.
And we got it.
Will slide over and
Woo.
put this one away, and that's out number 1.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that run and catch.
I was in a hurry.
It's not always the most important thing when evaluating an outfielder, but it is certainly a major benefit to have a guy who can cover a lot of ground and take away some hits.
So what
Other
I'm
guys,
starting to
they
do
might not
at
be able to get
outfield, as soon as that little indicator, that arrow turns green, I stop moving him with the left stick, because he still moves a little bit forward afterwards. And I think that's good. Usually, I used to do it when it would just go away,
Cedeno
not just turn
will dig in
green.
now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
And so far, no errors since then.
Here's a bouncing ball now up the middle, and it's going to sneak its
Throw
way
this
into
back
center
in.
field for a one-out
Cut off
base
man.
hit.
For sure, I don't think I'm going to stay at the same position my entire career. I want my guy to be
Richard
versatile.
Batista.
So
Come on
we're going to
pinch
probably
hit
see
here in a
second
big
base
spot.
sometime down in my career. Maybe even shortstop. Alright, this might be our last at bat. Good game so far.
Brandon White will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
And another new pitcher. 2-seam changeup slider.
Now here's the first pitch. Pitches away, but it's
Not
swung on and grounded to second.
a
and he'll
good
just slap the
pitch to
tag
hit.
on the runner heading to second, and the
And
inning
honestly,
is
I got
over.
fooled there. I thought it was going to
Everett
stay there. It
will be
dropped.
summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8.
And that's it.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others.
So a base hit and a double. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and some fielding. Could have done better. That's that bat. Get ready for the biggest throw of your still young baseball career. Alright guys, let's go ahead. I think I'll just go ahead and wait another video. Just in case I end up being with a team I don't like. Because I ain't going with some team I just don't like at all. This is what's really important right here, is what I'm going to choose. Let's get it to at least a 40. Pick this up one. Everything else is more expensive. Speed is up at 77, alright. Discipline is really not that important. Maybe later on, but not right now. I think I'll go ahead and put one more vision. And I guess we're going to have to save. I'm going to have to get durability up because he can get injured. It's happened way too many times. Alright. Alright guys, next video we will do the draft. And we will play our first game in AA or AAA. More than likely AA. I just know one time it put me in AAA right away. But it only happened once. So more than likely our first AA game. And I'm crossing my fingers Astros, because they are better than the Rangers in the game at least. And I think they're doing better than the Rangers in real life. Rangers aren't doing that bad. They have an even record right now. But in my second baseman account that I had, which is deleted now, they were doing terrible. 33 and 60. 5 or some kind of record. My gosh, they couldn't do anything. It just turned off my desire to play the game. It was just all around bad. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed these 3 amateur games. I did good in all of them, thank gosh. Had some errors and stuff. Some poor at bats, but look at that. Still early first round. I didn't get cheated out in any of those games. That's why I don't do autosave. So I didn't restart any games in the amateur showcase. Usually that's the only reason I'll start, unless the game I feel is being complete bull. It didn't seem like complete bull. I did complain at one part, but honestly, it was probably just me looking back and pushing R2 and seeing where the ball was going and stuff like that. My eyes, my reaction must be getting worse, so it's probably just all me. And anyways, thank you all for watching. Leave this video a like if you enjoyed this video, also the 2 previous ones. I'm restarting MLB 15. I'm going to be putting part 1 on this, or part 3 in this video, part 1 in the other ones. I still haven't uploaded, that's why. Basically, I'm going to do another whole playlist. I was kind of going crazy on the other one. There's 2 different careers mixed in with the other one, and I don't want it to be confusing, so I'm just starting from scratch again. We're going to go on with our career right here. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Laters.